Before we cremate grandmother, the panchayat, our tribal council, has to decide how many buffalo we will send with her. Without buffalo, we are not Toda, says our tradition. Neither an nor the other word. Earlier, when our herds were still very big, there were funerals where up to 100 buffalo accompanied the dead. Today, we cannot afford this. And besides, I think it is barbaric and superstitious. But our men won't give up this old tradition. Garros mediates. Since grandmother didn't expressly ask that no buffalo be sacrificed, then there should be at least one sent with her to Eminor. Most of the men agree with this, and the funeral ceremony can begin. Perhaps our men experience too little fighting and therefore take part so passionately in the conquest to defeat the buffalo. The things which we give her are spiritual gifts because they come from the heart and contain many good wishes. Each person gives something which they treasure: honey, jewelry, also small lovely packages with nothing in. Since I like grandmother very much, I give her my prettiest earrings. Garros would really like to go with her. He was a good friend of hers. Our presents make the dead happy. She can take their spiritual contents with her to Eminor. They help to maintain a lasting contact with her beyond death. I think it is superstition of the men that the soul of the buffalo can only follow the dead to Eminor in this way. We never kill animals which are our equals. Why then, of all times, when we are mourning a dead person, we women think that it is terrible and we keep away.
Does Garros also want to have a buffalo sacrificed upon his death?
He doesn't commit himself yet. In order to establish the contact to the sacrificed buffalo, the men fetch grandmother from the deathbed and let her be greeted in the Toda way, respectively by the buffalo.